After the release of Prince Harry's scandalous book The Spare One, a barrage of reproaches, insults and curses poured on the youngest son of the King of Great Britain. However, there was also a publication ready to describe the personality of the Duke of Sussex and his wife in positive tones. Described the impressions of Zimbabwean native Lauren Khumalo on her first meeting with Harry and Meghan, who hired her as a nanny for their firstborn son Archie. The event dates back to 2019, when Harry and his wife had not yet severed their relationship with the royal family, though they already had a reputation as a scandalous couple. At the time, Elizabeth made Frogmore Cottage on the grounds of Windsor Castle Park in Berkshire available to the young parents. Perhaps the aged queen hoped that in this way she could shield her great-grandson from the scandals that accompanied his parents. In any case, however, they needed a nanny. This position was taken by pediatric nurse and consultant Lauren Khumalo from Zimbabwe, who looked after Archie Mountbatten Windsor. The child is not a prince, and thanks to his parents' quarrel with the royal family, has no other titles either. Recalling her first meeting with prospective employers, she said she was very nervous about her choice of costume. British nannies traditionally wear brown outfits, but Lauren Khumalo realized that with her skin color, such a costume would absolutely not go with it. And she didn't know whether she should wear heels. In the end, she opted for a dark, simple dress, heels, and no makeup. "I was not born with a silver spoon in my mouth. I am not a blue blood, and I will go as I am. If it's God's will, I'll get the job," the African woman described her thoughts. On her way to her potential employers, the would-be nanny had a bit of trouble waiting for her. She was fined for speeding. But when she arrived in Frogmore, she had to spend a lot of time doing all sorts of checks. Lauren Khumalo recalls that she was expecting to see royalty in an expensive suit at the end of the trip and was very worried about whether she would have to curtsy in front of him. But the Duke came out to her barefoot, in a t-shirt and jeans, and was not at all as prim as she had previously imagined. Moreover, after the words of greeting he hugged the future nurse of his child, which finally took her to him. Meghan Markle was no less delighted with Khumalo, who turned out to be not only charmingly beautiful, but also easy to talk to. She even let her nanny carry little Archie with a scarf tied to her back, as African women often do.